Come on now. Connect to the fucking internet. For the love of God. So we can get on with this. And 94% frames dropped. Why on earth is this happening? Connect all the way. Yes, please. Whatever. All right. Well, I'm trying to get the internet to connect accordingly, and it's technical difficulties. We're having a high frequency of frame rates. Frame rates dropped or whatever. Losing a lot of frames here is the thing. Yeah, we got our snow, it looks like, so I don't know what to do about that. I'll be snowed in for a few days, it looks like. It's not as bad as I said it was going to be, though. Really, no. Yeah, I'm like almost snowblind from all the fucking, oh shit. Man, oh man. Nothing new to report, obviously. Just trying to think through some shit and come to a conclusion as what what the next steps are, if any, for the immediate future. Right now, I'm just kind of hanging out. People want an action plan or something, right? And there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Um, I'm trying. I am definitely trying, but right. But I can only do so much. Like I practically live my life through this computer, right? So I'm here almost all day, every day. Um, so I'm trying to get, this as much as you just, you know what I mean. Don't spin your tires. Don't just sit there and spin your tires for no reason about it, right? Try not to. But people expect there to be like this kind of coherent. Look, I'm just trying to help as much as I can. I'm not necessarily the person that is, you know, tasked with trying to do this. I'm just trying to be as optimistic and helpful as possible. I think things were pretty well explained by Def, and obviously it has only been like a couple days. And he did say he had some immediate things he needed to address in real life, and I understand that's, he's doing what he has to do, and I'm trying to do as much as I can do with, you know what I mean, with what amount of this is my responsibility versus, really doesn't matter, doesn't really matter what if it is or isn't. I'm just trying to make sure that, uh, and talking about it helps ease my mind too. It's not just me trying to be considerate of others, and like it helps me to be able to talk and try and push for like an X Spaces at some point in time. Potentially Def like showing the community his face and kind of saying hello and all that kind of stuff. And like there's all things I can't make him do, right? And there's obviously he's never really expressed like direct reluctance. Just he just like didn't have a good enough reason to do it at the time or whatever. Had a you know he had it seemed to be a legitimate reason for why he would prefer to wait for that kind of thing. And okay, so I mean I can't make anybody do anything, but I'm trying to things that are zero cost and maybe help is what I'm trying to come up with. You know what I mean? Things that don't cost a dime but potentially can help. You know what I mean? And he's you know, and I'm not always right about shit. So if I'm not right, you know, I hate to try to pressure someone or give someone the idea to do something and it be the wrong thing to do. But I'm trying to do something, you know. So I'm gonna try and not move too quick about everything or anything really. Just try and find a nice even keel pace that allows for